After you've had your neuropsychological evaluation and you get the results in April, you said, they figure out you need some therapy?
Correct.
So tell me about your therapy.
I had some severe spasticity problems in my shoulders and my elbows, and so probably about 100 days of that, every other day. Speech language therapy, which of course runs out pretty quick. So, but I got involved in a system called interactive metronome, which I'm actually one of the clinicians now. But it was the first thing that helped the impulsivity. It actually timed my brain for my body to be able to control it. A lot of cognitive rehab, a lot of relearning stuff. I was never a great speller, even though I have an advanced degree, but it got even worse. I mean, almost a type of dyslexia, except I would see rather than a B would look like a P. It was like a kind of a weird dyslexia. I was an avid reader, and I couldn't read as much no more because the headaches. And the more strained I get, my sight starts going bad. So I still have some visual things, and I remember the hearing, the humming for a good year and a half, and working with 60 folks with developmental disabilities. The stimuli that I would leave with at the end of the day was overwhelming.
Let's break that out into some subparts. Okay, we've got the physical issue with spasticity, and we'll talk about some other physical issues you might have. You've got some cognitive therapy, some behavioral issues, speech, language, and then some of the neurological things. So first, let's speak about spasticity. First question, obvious question, is how could they miss spasticity?
Well, probably because I stopped going to the doctors. At a certain point, going to the doctors every other day, it was enough. I mean, because after the suicidal thing, I thought, I better figure this out because they weren't going to.
How did your wife miss the spasticity?
I sent her running pretty quick, with my impulsive behavior. I mean, it was downright mean. I mean, I would just say some of the meanest things, and so within a few weeks, I did a good job of alienating her.
Let's talk about, when you say spasticity, describe for us exactly what the symptom was.
Well, I couldn't put my arm all the way out, and in the beginning, it was in a sling, but I could never fully extend it, and I still have, I'm noticing when I play football or something, I notice it still kind of hurts in here, and they think there's some calcium on there, but if I have that done, I'm going to go to Mexico and have any work done.